Okay, so this question is coming from 2020 internal paper. So the question was, find the value of 2 raised to the power 4 plus negative 3 raised to the power 2. Okay, so students were asked to find the value of 2 to the power 4 plus negative 3 to the power 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this expression down here. Once I've done that, then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start expanding these indices. I'm going to expand these numbers which are given in index form. So 2 raised to the power 4, that means we need to multiply 2 by itself 4 times. So I'm going to expand that, which is I'm going to write like that. Then thereafter I'm going to write the plus sign. Then I'm going to expand negative 3 raised to the power 2, which is going to be negative 3 multiplied by negative 3. Once I've done that, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start multiplying these numbers. I'll go bit by bit. So I'll start by multiplying 2 by 2, which will give us 4. Then I'm going to write the remaining the remaining two 2's. Okay, so which is going to be multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. So 4 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Then I'm going to write the plus sign. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply these two numbers, which is negative 3 multiplied by negative 3, which is going to give us positive 9, which I'm going to write plus 9. Once I've done that, then I'm going to multiply 4 by 2, which will give us 8, then multiply by 2, okay, then plus 9. Okay, once I've done that, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply 8 by 2, which will give us 16, then 16 plus 9, which will give us 16 plus 9 will give us 25. So 25 was the correct answer for this question. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay, our next question is coming from 2020 external paper. This is the external paper the external students wrote in 2020. So the question was, evaluate 10 raised to the power 0 minus 2 raised to the power 3. Okay, that was the question that students were asked to work out. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to write this number down here. Okay, now once we have done that, then we are going to start working it out. Okay, so 10 raised to the power 0. Here what we want to do, we want to expand these numbers which are given in index notation. We want to expand them. So since they are in index notation, we want to expand them. We start by expanding 10 raised to the power 0. So any number raised to the power 0 is 1. That is the rule of index. Any number raised to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, so now we have written 1 minus, then we expand 2, which is raised to the power 3, which is going to be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Okay, then once we have done that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to write 1 minus, then we're going to multiply this one. 2 by 2 will give us 4, which will be multiplied by the remaining 2. Then we are going to write negative 1, then we multiply 4 by 2, which will give us 8. So then we are going to work out that one now. So 1 minus 8 is equal to negative 7. So negative 7 was the correct answer for this question. Let's go to the next question. Okay, so our question is coming from 2019 internal, and the question was, find the value of 3 raised to the power 3 minus 2 raised to the power 2. Okay, so what you need to do is first I'm going to write this expression we're going to work out here down. Then pause this video, try to work out, find the answer for this question. So work out. When you find the answer, please remember to write it in the comment section. I presume you paused the video and you worked out the question. So the next step we need to do is now we need to expand. Okay, we need to expand these indices. So what we're going to do, we're going to expand 3 raised to the power 3, which is 3 raised to the power 3 means that we need to multiply 3 by itself 3 times. So we're going to expand it like this. So it's going to be 3 by 3 by 3. Okay, then we say minus, then we expand 2 raised to the power 2, which means that we need to multiply 2 by itself twice. So it's going to be like that. Okay, once we have done that, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to multiply 3 by 3. Yeah, we're going to multiply 3 by 3, the one I've underlined, which is 3 by 3 will give us 9. That 9 is going to be multiplied by the remaining 3, which is going to be subtracted from, then we are going to multiply 2 by 2, which will give us 4. Okay, once we have done that, then we are going to multiply 9 by 3, which will give us 27, then minus 4. Okay, then we say 27 minus 4 will give us 23. So 23 was the correct answer for this question. Let's go to the next question. Okay, our next question is coming from 2018 internal. That was find the value of 2 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3. Okay, find the value of 2 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 3. Okay, so I'm going to write this question down here, and then I urge you viewers to pause this video, work out this one, find the answer for this one, then write your answer in the comment section. So I'll take it that you have worked it out, and now let me also demonstrate how this one should be worked out. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to write 2 multiplied by, then we expand this number which is given in index form. Okay, so to expand 2 raised to the power 3, that means we're going to multiply 2 by itself 3 times, which is going to be like this. Okay, once we're done expanding it, we're going to write 2 multiplied by, then we're going to multiply 2 by 2, which will give us 4. Then that 4 is going to be multiplied by the remaining 2, then we close bracket. After I've done that, we are going to write 2 multiplied by, then we are going to multiply 4 by 2, which will give us 8. Then we are going to multiply 2 by 8, which will be 16. Okay, so 16 was the correct answer for this question. Let's hope the answer we have got is the same answer you got when you worked it out. Let's go to the next question, which will be the expression from which will be the question from 2017. Okay, this is the question that came in 2017. That was internal paper for internal students. So the question was, find the value of -4 raised to the power 2 plus 2 raised to the power 3. So students were asked to work out this expression. Okay, so I'm going to write this expression here. Then I urge you to pause this video, work it out, find the answer for this question, and when you find the answer, write it in the comment section. Okay, I take it that you pause the video and you found the answer and you have written it in the comment section. Okay, so now let me also demonstrate how this question is solved. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to expand these numbers which are given in index form. We need to expand them. So we'll start with -4, which is raised to the power 2. So -4 raised to the power 2 tells us that we need to multiply -4 by itself twice. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to multiply -4 by -4, then which we are going to add 2. Then we're going to expand 2 raised to the power 3, which is going to be 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Okay, once we are done with that, what we're going to do is we're going to multiply -4 multiplied by -4, which is going to give us +6. Remember, when you multiply two numbers with the same sign, when you multiply negative by negative, the answer will be a positive. When you multiply a positive by positive, the answer will be a positive. So negative 4 multiplied by negative 4 will give us positive 16, which is going to be added to, then we're going to multiply 2 by 2, which will give us 4. Then 4 multiplied by 2, the remaining 2. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to multiply this number, this expression 4 by 2. Before I do that, let me just write 16 plus, then we multiply 4 by 2 will give us 8. Then we're going to find the sum of the 16 plus 8, or the sum of 16 and 8, which is going to be 24. So 16 plus 8 is 24. So 24 is the correct answer for this question. Okay, I hope this is the answer you got when you pause the video and tried to work it out. So let's go to the next question. Okay, so this is the question that came in 2016 under internal. So the question was simplify a raised to the power 8 multiplied by b raised to the power 3 divided by a raised to the power 3. Okay, so students were just asked to simplify this expression. So what you are supposed to do is I'm going to rewrite this down. Okay, so pause this video, work this out, find the answer, write your answer in the comment section. I will check it that you pause the video and you worked out the problem, and then you also wrote your answer in the comment section, because I'll be going around, I'll be checking the comment sections whether the answer is correct, and also interact with you viewers. So please write your answers in the comments, as I'm going to be going around the comments checking the answers whether they are correct or not. Okay, I presume you wrote the answer and you did everything. So now let's check how this one should be solved. So what you need to do is now you need to take note that we are dividing a by the product we're going to get, that is a raised to the power 8 multiplied by b raised to the power 3. So we can still divide a by a. Okay, that's what we do when you are simplifying. You check what is common between the denominator and the numerator. Okay, so you can see that a and a on top, they are common. So what you can do, you can divide a. So we are going to write a there. Now remember, the law of indices is that when you are dividing a number which is the same, that means you are going to subtract the powers. Okay, so since we are dividing a, then that means we are going to subtract the powers. So we're going to write 8 minus 3, then multiply by b raised to the power 3. Nothing has been done to b. It's just like that. We have just gotten it just like the way it is in the question. Okay, so we're going to write a, and then we subtract 8 minus 3 will give us 5. That's what we are going to write there. So a raised to the power 5 multiplied by b raised to the power 3. So when you multiply that, we are going to get a raised to the power 5, b raised to the power 3. Now we have simplified that expression which was given that question. So check if that is the answer you got, and also I'm going to check in the comment section to see the different answers you viewers got. So this is the answer which was expected from examiners or from students. Okay, so let's go to the next question, which will come from 2015. Okay, so the last question is coming from 2015, which was internal paper. The question was find the value of 2 raised to the power 3 plus 4 raised to the power 2. So this is the question students were asked. So as usual, I'm going to write this down here. Then I urge you viewers to pause this video and try to find the answer for this question. When you find the answer, whatever kind of answer you get, please write it in the comment section. I'll take time to write or to respond to your comments or to your answers. Okay, so I'm going to take it that you pause the video and you worked out this one. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to now to expand these indices given. So 2 raised to the power 3, that means we're going to multiply 2 by itself thrice, like this. Then we're going to add the answer we're going to get, which is coming from 4 raised to the power 2, which is going to be 4 by 4. Then we're going now to multiply these expressions in brackets. So I'm going to start with 2 multiplied by 2, which is going to give us 4. Then the product 4 is going to be multiplied by the remaining 2, which is going to be added to 4 by 4 will give us 16. 4 by 4 will give us 16. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply this expression in bracket, which is 4 by 2 will give us 8 plus 16. So 8 plus 16 will give us 24. Okay, and 24 is the correct answer for this question. Okay, so as you can see, viewers, I know when on step 2 there, I can multiply 2 by 2 in my head and come up with the answer, which is 8. But it's very important, if you are not very sure, if you are not very conversant, you do like I was doing, step by step. It's better you take time and you get the answers which are correct than you rush and you get the answers that are wrong. Okay, so basically it's very important, but it's easier also to master these numbers, the product of these numbers in your head, if you practice so often. Okay, so basically this is how you solve questions that involves index notation in an exam. So if you found this video helpful, remember to like it and also share with your friends. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you.